Hey guys, it's your boy Crimson. I just wanted to give you guys a quick kind of a intro to this. Um, so I just came back from what would be normally my hunting season, and because of the fires that we had here in Oregon, most of the area that I normally hunt in was burned. So we decided kind of last minute that it really wasn't worth it to go up there and hunt. So yeah, it's just I ended up spending some time with my family and did some fishing with my dad, and we had a good time. I was kind of lazy and I did not feel like charging up the GoPros, so I did not get a lot of I didn't get a lot of footage from while I was down there. All right, so I cut out a big kind of a chunk here because I kind of lost my train of thought, which happens with me a lot. I'm getting old, I'm coming up on 44 years old, so I'm getting up there. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I was lazy and I didn't charge my GoPros up, so I did get some footage on my phone from a trip that we took to the ocean, and we did all right. We did catch some fish. We did not catch any lingcod, which is what we were initially going there for. But we caught some decent rockfish, and I caught a couple perch and some sea bass. So that was pretty good. I will, for those of you that don't know what lingcod are, I will post a picture here in just after this segment showing you what it was we were going for. Anyway, I do not have any footage of actually fighting the fish because, like I said, I was using my phone, and it's not something I could hold with one hand and try to fight with another. You know what I'm saying. So, basically, there's no footage of actually fighting the fish, so it's a fairly short video. Aside from that, we did some bass fishing. River was a little too cold, so we actually did not even see a bass or get anything to hit at all on that. But it was still a good time. Anytime I go fishing, it's a good time. And I did take a trip up to North Umpqua where we normally hunt, and just to kind of see the devastation and stuff. I did not take any video of that either. But I will tell you it was pretty devastating. There's a lot of timber that was lost, probably close to 300,000 acres total. Um, we did go up to one of the lakes up there. We did some trout fishing, and my dad did have one on for a little while, but we did not catch anything there. On our ocean trip that I'm going to be showing video of here, we did catch, or we did have a lingcod, a fairly nice lingcod actually, up to the surface, and the area where I fish at is about it's about a 40 foot drop down to the water, so it's quite a high cliff that we fish off of, and it was a little bit rough that day, a little bit tough to get close to the water. Normally, when we do that, we just pull the fish up over the side, and my dad must have had a worn spot on his line because as soon as we started pulling the fish up over the rocks, the line broke. So we lost that fish. That was the one fish that we had up the top. We did have a few pretty good hits from lingcod as well, but them being a predatory bottom fish, they like to stay in underneath the rocks and stuff like that. So when what we were having a problem with while we were fishing was that they would come in, they'd come out, they would take the bait and then they would shoot back into the rock, and we were getting hung up. We knew they were on there though because as soon as you pull back on it, you could feel them pulling down again. And once in a while, we'd be able to get them out of the rock a little bit, and they'd fight for a little bit, and then back in the rock, and we lost a few fish from getting hung up from them bringing it under there. But like I said, I had a good time. It's always good to kind of disconnect. Where my parents live, there's no cell service, there's no internet. You are disconnected when you're there, and that's nice. You can really kind of get back to nature, and it's a good time always. And I always miss that when I'm here. And I'm working on getting my place out in the country again. So anyway, I don't want to stretch this out too long. So I'm gonna throw the video up, and hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully I'll be able to get some more video of some things at some point. But I've been kind of slacking with COVID and all that stuff. Been kind of keeping people inside. Then I kind of gotten lazy, and then when I do go out, I just want to go out and enjoy myself and not deal with filming and stuff. So that's why there's been a whole lot of time here where I haven't had anything. Anyway, here it goes, and I will catch you guys later. Here we are at the old fishing hole. Like out here. Got our oh shit.
You see it?
I didn't see it now, but
Probably rolled all over the place.
This is kind of hard to tell, but it's real steep. Going down off this side here. Beautiful day out. So we're gonna do some lingcod fishing. And, yeah, I'm just doing a quick kind of an intro. I don't know how much of this I'll record. I'm just doing this on my phone. But we normally have a really long ass gaff hook. It's kind of 4 pieces. And let's see if we can get it put together, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, well, there's my first fish within seconds of hitting the bottom. Nice little black sea bass. He's not real big, but he'll do it, right? So see how big he is here. He's about, I'm on him right there, so not huge, but not bad. Not bad to start anyway. There's fish number 2. A nice little perch. So I'm not gonna be able to record much of my actually reeling these guys in. I just have some small. I'm using worms right now just for small fish. I'm trying to catch some bait, but pretty much all I've caught now is just stuff to actually eat. He's a go, but we'll get him on the stringer there. And so we got the sea bass and a perch so far. Not too bad today so far, and we're just getting started. We might be in here probably about half an hour. Anyway, I'll be back in hopefully the next one. Here's perch number 2, and probably about 5-10 minutes after I caught that last one, just to prove it's not the same one. Here's the other 2 right here. A sea bass and a perch there, and perch number 2 there. Trying to catch bait, not doing a very good job of catching bait though. There's what we ended up with. Pretty nice haul of fish there. About 1, 2, 3, 4 black sea bass and 2 big perch. And I didn't catch the last 2 right away as we were hauling them in. So, but yeah, not too bad a day. Ocean's looking pretty good over there. Let me take a look around here. we're just kind of breaking stuff down right now. Getting ready to get on out. Yeah, pretty darn good day of fishing.